Hey guys, this is Kite once again, and we're on the 8th video of BattleMoon Wars. This is the 6th stage. Alright, so this is actually the second time I'm doing this. The first time we had some technical problems. Mainly I forgot to press a certain button, but yeah, we'll go through that. Anyways. Alright, so I took the liberty of upgrading these guys, it seems. Mainly what I'd like to focus on is evasion for most of them, with the exception of a few. I think it was on her, Akiha. I think I gave her magic power instead. If you want to know which stat you should increase in terms of damage, you should look at their attacks. If it looks like this, you want to upgrade magic. This little stat right here, which you can find here, of course. Now, if it's physical damage, it'll look like a little sword. Pretty simple. That'll be power that you want to upgrade. And so, certain characters later will have a mix of both, so you can upgrade accordingly if you want. But it's the build itself really depends on your tastes. In the beginning it won't really matter too much, that's why I generally focus on evasion and hit. Because, well, you kinda want the lowest percentage of being hit as possible and the highest percentage of hitting as possible, of course. Anyways, let's go on. So they're here. It would appear so. And the girl we took, she's still unconscious. So I put her in the back room for now. I see. So I presume everything is in place. Of course. We just had to wait for them to fall into it. Good. Then we shall confront them now. Yes, master. She's definitely here. Well, we still need to actually check it out. Although this place is perfect to be a hideout. I guess that's true. Hisui-chan, where are you? Nei-san's here to save you. No response. Maybe she can't hear your voice, or she is unable to answer. Anyway, we should search the whole factory. I cannot allow that. Why are you here? Isn't that obvious? If two dead apostles have joined forces... Caster, you again? Of course, Saber. This is part of the Holy Grail War. What? No way. It can't be. It's true, for this is my master. Impossible. You're saying a dead apostle is your master? As she said, I was long ago a magician. That is enough to allow me to contract a servant. That may be true, but a dead apostle after the Holy Grail? What are your intentions? I have no need to answer you. Magician, servants, the Grail. Enough with this incomprehensible nonsense. I did not come here to talk about those things. That's right. Please return Hisui-chan. I guess that's fine. Even with that said, I doubt you'll let her go for free. Of course not. If you want her back, you'll have to defeat us. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay, so this is a pretty standard battle. Just defeat all enemies, and defeat is either Saber or Rin getting killed, but let's try not to have anyone killed, yeah? And Battle Mastery, Caster's the last enemy alive. So that's pretty easy since she's all the way up in well, there. So, it's, yeah, pretty easy to let that go. Okay, let's move our fools up a bit. Let's have Rin be there. Why not? Have Kohaku there, and we're good, I think. Okay. So, let's first start off with some artillery, yeah? Alright, so it is finally September. Yeah, about 2 more weeks before I move in to the apartments down in Santa Barbara. It's gonna be interesting. Of course, school doesn't even start for another 3 weeks, but I need to move in that weekend. We'll get situated. Alright, so I found out my 3 roommates. It's a French guy and 2 Mexican guys, I think. Just looking at their names. Now the French guy, because I actually kind of messaged him a couple times, and yeah, he's French. For sure. It's alright. That's okay. I'm gonna be the only one that eats rice. Mostly. Get my own rice cooker. But then that means that there might be... I guess I don't have to use a lot of rice. Unless they eat rice. But I don't know. Of course, if they don't cook and I'm the only one that's cooking, they might end up eating that stuff. Doesn't matter. Alright, so... just taking care of these suckers. Okay. Let's do this. Takumi, Takumi, Takumi. Doing a sprint. Boom. Okay. Now time to upgrade Saber. Well, not upgrade, just buff her. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Kohaku, Kohaku, Kohaku. So what else has been there that's happening? Oh, I started reading Steins Gate. That's an interesting manga. It's about time travel, pretty much. I recommend it. What else has been happening? Not too much. Let's see here. Yeah, not too much that I know of. Alright. Oh, I've been watching some... I've been going to this one place that has a bunch of Asian, like, movies and dramas and stuff. Yeah, pretty interesting. Saw some interesting stuff. Just got finished with a series called Akihabara at the Deep. Yeah, pretty interesting there. It's about a bunch of otakus who gather together, kind of form a company, I guess. And they pretty much just uh, help solve problems within the city, pretty much. But all of them were gathered by one person who helped them get outside, pretty much, more, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, one guy kinda can't really talk to people normally, I guess. That's what you would call it. Like if he were to say something, he would. I don't know if you call it stuttering, but oh crap, I forgot. Oh well. But he would. Let me just give you an example. Let's say he's going to say "Saksen Kaigi," which really means like strategy meeting or battle plan or whatever, battle meeting, whatever you want to call it. He would say, which he actually does say, he would say more like Saksen Kaigi. Yeah. To offset that, he uses like usually a computer voice and types it in and just does the robotic or whatever voice in it. And then there's another guy who has a. That was bullcrap. Let's reload that. Anyway, there's the other guy. He, what do you call it? If he sees any kind of flashing lights, he will pretty much just freeze. Yeah. Like, freeze in place. Let's see here. And then you have a guy who has gynophobia, or the fear of women. Yeah. And he also has a hygiene disorder. I don't know if you call it a disorder, but basically he wants to always keep clean. He's a neat freak, I guess. Or not, no. Because I would just keep things neat. No. Anyways, he has to stay clean. So he changes his gloves and stuff every 2 hours. Yeah. And then, let's see right here. I don't know about the girl that, well, there's two girls, but there's one that works at a maid cafe. And, she can actually fight. She's like the fighter of the group. She doesn't have too many problems after that, if you think about it. I mean, a combat maid. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong there, personally. And the other girl of the group, she's like the hacker of the group. She has something with her eyes, so I think they lost pigment or something, so she has like silver-ish irises. So she most of the time, if she's outdoors, she wears like sunglasses. And she dropped out of high school, saying that everybody there was stupid. I mean, that's about it. Her. You have another guy that cosplays a lot, but knows almost everything about law in Japan. Very interesting. Yeah. Alright, so this is the end of the first part of the 6th stage. Where, as I said, we're getting longer and longer stages now. Anyway, yeah, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next part.